Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Palmer Aquatics. Today I want to talk about the idea of using play sand in your fish aquarium. I have a house full of over 50 fish tanks now, and I have dabbled a little bit with substrates. I'm going to be honest with you, I have tested pretty much everything when it comes to substrates, even putting cat litter, floor dry, just every kind of substrate you can imagine. In the aquarium hobby, there's a bunch of different alternatives to use as aquarium sand. The most popular ones are cost effective. For instance, probably the most popular choice is the Diamond Black blasting sand. You can get this stuff at Tractor Supply, and it's like, I want to say $10.99 a bag for 50 pounds, when generally a person is going to pay $1 per pound of aquarium gravel per se, like the generic stuff. So one of the first options is to use blasting sand. One of the next options is to use pool filter sand. And what pool filter sand is more expensive than sand. It's kind of like upper echelon versus using play sand. And the reason using pool filter sand is more popular than play sand is because it has larger granulars, it's lighter weight, and it has what's called silicate added to it. Silica or silicate, it's one or the other. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. And to be honest with you, it is a better option than using play sand because the granulars are larger. See, the larger the granular of sand, usually the better. So this stuff is actually larger than blasting sand, and this is the medium grit blasting sand. As you can see, it's smaller and it's more compact, and play sand is actually more compact than this. So let's go out in the garage and I want to show you what play sand looks like. All right, so we're gonna go out in my garage. Check out all this driftwood I got, guys. What the heck? Turn on light. The light's censored. Check out all this driftwood, guys. I just found this crazy big piece the other day. I'm really excited about it. All right, so to the garage, which I call the aquarium graveyard. We literally have just like boxes of packages, and we have tons and tons of fish tanks. Check out this 360-gallon acrylic. Below it is a 480-gallon octagon acrylic tank. All right, where's the play sand? I'm also going to need a razor blade over on the workbench here. So I got the razor blade here in my hand. It's super dull, but hopefully it works. So you can just tell, look at, I have substrates just laying out here. Mixed gravel, black gravel, pea gravel, any type of sand substrate. I've used pretty much everything. So this is what play sand looks like. And this stuff is super cheap. I think it's like $2 for a 50-pound bag of it. So let's take a close look at here. As you can see, like this is like super small, and what happens is it compacts. Here, let me put this here. Sorry about this. What we're gonna do is we are going to open a bag of this. And the reason I have so much of this still in bags is because I was gonna use it in aquariums, and I tested it in one aquarium and it didn't work well. All right, so get in the bag here. It's just super fine, and it just like, it compacts too easily, and it's like puffy, if that makes any sense. And what happens is it like compacts into like almost like, hey, Whiskey, kitty, wait, come here, kitty. Whiskey's out here. He's bugging us. Hey, you buddy, what you doing? Huh? All right, let's get inside. It's freezing out here. Back inside, I next want to talk about a big factor when it comes to planted aquariums. The best planted tank substrate is pretty much known as fluval stratum, without getting into like the fancier stuff. The reason it does so well is because of the size of the granulars, and it's filled with nutrients. Plants do great in it and absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about using aquarium plants in play sand, it's a terrible idea. Hey, what are you doing? Besides looking cute. Here is, this tank right here has some pool filter sand. God, I can't speak. I need to slow down a little bit. As you can see, the granulars are like decent size. and that's a big key. It's not going to compact too much, and it works pretty good with plants. So in my personal opinion, I would not use play sand in your aquarium. It's not a good choice. I know it's super cheap and easily and readily available. You can go to Home Depot. You can get it at like gas stations, you know, like it's just the basic sand. A lot of times that comes in the tube. It's too dense. It gets too tight. Hey, you want to be the show of this? Well, then why don't you start talking, boy? Why don't you start talking then? Sorry, some people's children, right? All right, guys, let me know in the comment section if this video helped you or if you're thinking about looking for a DIY alternative to sand. Instead of using play sand, I would go get some blasting sand from Tractor Supply. It's $10.99 for a 50-pound bag of it. It's black. Like, can you not beat the look of a black substrate? Like, look at my house. Most of the tanks in my house have black substrate, and it works amazing and it looks good. So yeah, hit me up in the comment section. I want to know your opinion. Hopefully this helped you and didn't come across as being like a D about this. I don't know. I feel really kind of arrogant right now.